Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a great honor for me, too, to join my other colleagues to pay tribute to my colleague and friend, Bob Ray.
Experience to serve as a member of Parliament in the same House with, pardonnez-moi, le membre de Toronto Centre.
I apologize, the member for Toronto Centre.
House with the member for Toronto Centre in his time as, and I will say, leader of the Liberal Party. I think the only thing that distinguishes his term from that of others is that he escaped attack ads. When I took my seat here, I can tell you, no, I'm wrong on that. I retract that from my presentation. When I took my seat here, Mr. Speaker, in June of 2011, and as I stood here, very happy to find seat 309, with only 308 members in the House, seat 309 has its special characteristics, and I knew that it had been recently vacated by my friend from Sackville, Eastern Shore. But my friend from Toronto Centre turned around and looked at me and said, "See that seat? Where you are now? That's where I started in 1978, 33 years ago." And he gave me great advice. He said, "You play your cards right, and 33 years from now, you can be where I am today." And I have to say, I pictured myself at 90 as the leader of the third party, but never mind. I know that our friend from Toronto Centre has changed parties over the years, and I once had great hopes that he would become a Green. At the point that he was arrested for blockading the logging roads in Temagami, I thought, there stands a Green. And then he had him go and blow it today with that whole Keystone XL joint sales job. But the point is, no matter where we disagree, as other members around this House have said, you can disagree without being disagreeable, and it's simply not possible to end this tribute without saying to Arlene Pearlie Ray, whom I love like a sister, and to the member for Toronto Centre, whom I love like something else, but I do love him, as I do many people in this House. His role, his contribution to Canada cannot be overstated. It can only be underestimated. And we all pay tribute to a great Canadian today.